when there is a government, the most important book that is needed is the Bible, the Holy Scriptures. It has everything that we need to know to live a life that is well-pleasing to God and which will help us to get along with other people around us. If everyone were following what the Bible teaches, there would be peace. There would be no crime and violence. There would be no deception. There would be no lack of integrity. Financial institutions defrauding people who have saved their money with them. There would be none of that. You would not have parliamentarians getting a 200% wage increase because God is concerned about the poor and the widows and the fatherless. He's concerned about their welfare. And so if we have the Bible, we have a book which we could call an encyclopedia. It has all the information in it to help us to know God, to be in a right relationship with God, and to be able to get along with each other. But unfortunately, many governments do not check the Bible. Many governments do not read the Bible. Many governments do not know and understand what God says in the Bible. And instead of being in submission to what God says in the Bible, they think that they are a law unto themselves, that they are an autonomous institution, that they are independent of God, that they have the right to make their own constitution and their own laws and put in there that which is contradictory to what God says in the Bible. I tell you today, if the Constitutional Reform Committee were God-fearing and God-loving people, and were not people pretending, but were people who really want to do what is right in the sight of God, and their greatest fear is not man but God, we would not have to be here this evening. We would not have anything to be contentious about, because we could rest assured that they will use the Bible as their reference book, and that any changes in the Constitution would not introduce any law that goes against the commandments of God. But that is not the case.